It's yeah, yeah. I was thinking about the light infantry as well. It might be actually a good idea, but I would love to get the military organization because it gives bigger retinues, so my personal armies can be bigger. Also, supply limits and removes pagan homeland attrition penalty. What else is there? Pagan homeland. Okay, on removes that. Pagan homeland is basically what these guys had and what these guys have up here. So I don't really care. But the bigger retinues would be very nice. Hey Quack, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, I need to give the regions to some people. I have 11 out of 7. That's why I would love to get the legalism as well, so I can actually keep some regions for myself. Actually, let's give this guy like a bunch of stuff. You control that. Yardom of Brabant. That was the region there. No, I can keep those. There we go. Homeland tradition is all that holds back a good pagan. It is actually a pretty good bonus. Basically, there's the pagans in the north here. Is the Norse faith, and these are the Suomenusko and whatever these guys are. Sami and whatever religions up there. So basically they are split into two. So there is aggressive pagans and I guess defensive pagans. Surprisingly, the Norse are aggressive, so they get bonus. They can do raids and all kind of stuff. The defensive pagans, like the Finns and these Sami people and all these tribes up there, have the defensive bonus. So you get massive unit losses in their regions, and they have huge defense in their region against invaders. Didn't really help the Finnish, though. Grant you the Kingdom of Sweden. We need to get another half Dansken in there. Poisoned wine, classic. Yes. Ah, that's actually still wrong. Demenes. What is this? Temple of Köln. Didn't I give that to someone? You. Temple of Köln. There. Temple of Münster. There. Did I give these to someone? County of Münster. There we go. Strange. I thought I gave them to someone already. Oops, there goes the bishop. Poisonous wine. I think I will celebrate with a beer. Yep. So no longer bishops under my rule. He was actually a loyal bishop. Sturgar of Lancaster claims better seer than Riculf. Can I actually see your numbers? You are 18 and you are 15. Yeah, you are actually better seer. Sure. Sturgar, go. That's a really nice feature that they kinda try to suggest you better people. So if you have a really crappy council member and you have some better guy actually to replace, they kinda try to nudge you that, hey, could I actually take the place? Everybody lies, and the courtiers in Winchester are no exception. One of them dared to speak up and tell me I'm too cynical and not everybody lies. Then I knew they all lied. Neil reacts to accusation. Oh, Niels, sorry. After Niels told me not everybody lies, I almost started laughing. I told him that if he could prove that, I would start believing in mankind again. Cynical. It could happen, right? So we have a 20% chance to get cynical. Monty piety. Plus intrigue, nice. Church opinion. Same trait. That's great. So it seems my granddad at the age of 70 is getting cynical, and he's actually losing church opinion, which is kind of strange because he actually reformed the Norse faith, and he's actually the leader of the faith as well. He's kind of like Pope of the Norse faith now. The Fylkir is basically the same as Pope for the Christian faith or Catholic faith. Elective succession of England faction. What? Gee. We are not gonna elect anyone. These are not really strong. Actually, the independence for Lincoln is getting kinda strong. He has the right to be cynical at age 70. That is true, King Beast. If you actually live to age of 70 when it's well, it's not even. I don't know what I was saying. Well, anyways, in this age, if you live to 70, you can be whatever you want. Not too many people actually probably lived that old. Raiders, huh. Poland is getting kinda big there as well. And if we remember anything from the EU4 playthrough, Poland must burn. I think we may have to set our eyes to Poland soon. Let's see. My liege, my work in Västergötland seems to have come to fruition. Whatever. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Västergötland. Nice. Use it. Lose money. That's a lot of prestige. Gets a strong claim on county of Västergötland. And he's gonna hate me. But that's fine. Next stop. There. Oh, and now that you are done, actually, go recall and fabricate claim. Let me see. Denmark. Fabricate claim there. In the middle of the Denmark, just split the country in half. I think this would give me claim to this region. Ready to warships. Yeah. He will kick the bucket soon anyways. Yeah, he will half Danskin. He will die at any moment now. I don't think he will. Well, we have had actually quite old people in this bloodline. Some people way over 70. I grow more and more impatient with the chancellor order. Slothfulness makes him go to an extreme lengths to avoid having to do actual work. Talks sternly. Sharpen up. Let's sharpen him up. King Olaf of 50-year-old has entered the barony of Norena. Gee. I'm just waiting for the king to die actually now. When I had finished talking sternly to the Chancellor Order, I didn't really expect him to talk back. He doesn't like me. Fine. I would declare war on now. Oh yeah, that's true. Let's grab that region there. Mains and just beeline there. I'm gonna declare a war because I'll lose the claim when the king dies, so I'm just gonna declare a war on those guys immediately. I need to fabricate the claim again if he dies. Well, when he dies. There we go. Which just means I have to move the whole army all the way there. Dangerous factions. Independence. Oh. This guy really wants independence. Stabby stabby time. No independence for you. What? Oh, that's actually not even my guy. Why is it all Catholics wanting to join this stabby times? Hey, Master Blasta. Balasta. Classic. So through the supports of the railing on the balcony. Look out below! Yeah, let's go kill that rebellious people. I hope it succeeds. Failure. Discovered the sabotage. Oh, they actually... Oops! Plot is revealed. Oopsie daisy. There is quite a lot of backers against that guy. But I think their faction is now really strong. Minus 100 opinion. Oops. Oh, they almost have armies. King Rushlock has hired someone to... If it doesn't succeed first time, try it again. Next balcony. Who's this guy? Kildare. Guess that's some of my allies. Wartime soon then. Yeah. Failure. He's really good at spotting my crappy balcony tricks. Just use the snake. The snake is classic and works every time. Well, next balcony. Third time the charm. Yes, Halvdansken. Next balcony. What was that? Lords of France. Oh, yeah, that's the... Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Ooh! This isn't something new. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at your gates. At the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you with a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. Sure. Let's let them in. Kinda wanna see. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. Oh, now we got. So the third time actually did work, and they actually noticed that it was me, good but bad. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as a thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts what is that? A terse command in foreign language, and the young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant says. His loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. Sadaddin. Eunuch. Yeah, it is pretty well traveled, Sagnif. Although it's not that bad. I mean, a lot of traveling, Sagnif, because the Vikings themselves actually went from Norway and Sweden all the way to India to serve as mercenaries. So it's not actually that far away. I mean, they did travel long distances. The eunuch has super high stats. Ooh, sounds good. I'm definitely taking the eunuch. I'll be coming over from US through Scandinavian countries, and Finland might be on my schedule. Visit the universities for my master's program, but I'll be spending around a month in the region to observe the culture. Would you recommend going to Finland? Definitely. Finland is a great place. I'm sure you'll love here. What is your master's program, the Champagne? Because that kind of depends where you wanna go. The universities in Finland are usually focused on certain areas. Well, not much. Actually, we have quite a lot of everything in every university, but there is definitely a bit of focus on different regions. Also, what time of year? And, well, what kind of stuff are you looking for? But if you are making a tour to Scandinavian countries, definitely come to Finland as well. Even if you are just a month here or something, I mean in Scandinavia, you can go pretty easily to every country. It's really easy and cheap to travel between the Scandinavian countries. So even if you go just to Norway and say Sweden, you can quite easily go to Denmark and Finland as well, and even Iceland. Can you send me that link, Night Basilisk, on Steam or something, so it doesn't get lost? And fast too. Yes, Sagnif. It's very quick and cheap. I mean, you can get from Finland to Norway or Sweden in an hour on a plane, or use the boat a couple more hours. Are the ferries recommended? Definitely the Champagne. They are extremely cheap and easy way, especially between Finland and Sweden. It's a really good way to go. Yeah, the ferries are great. They are a really nice way to go around. Also, from Sweden to Denmark is really nice. Yeah, that's true, Halfdansken. If you are strapped for cash, go for Sweden and Finland, and maybe visit Norway. Not stay in Norway for a long time, because it is quite expensive. Well, all of the Scandinavian countries are quite expensive compared to many other parts of the world. Thanks, Night Basilisk. for the link. Business related, social entrepreneurship. You probably want to go Helsinki or southern Finland for that, and the University of Helsinki, which is the capital for that stuff. Or Turku. One of those. Both of them are in southern Finland. I can actually show you. We have a word map here, so I can show you. Actually, let's get the eunuch. There we go. So here is the Scandinavia, or Britannia, as it looks in this map. So there is basically, what is there? 5 universities in Finland. Well, actually there is more, but in the regions. One of them is here in Turku. One of them is here in Helsinki. One is in here in Oulu. Then there's the Jyväskylä is in the middle of the Finland here. And then you have the Rovaniemi up here. And Joensuu is also somewhere here. And also in Kajaani, which is somewhere here, there is some university stuff there as well. But basically, if you go to Sweden, you probably go somewhere in the Stockholm region. So taking a boat from here, actually, is it here? Yeah, there. There is Stockholm. So taking a boat from here to Turku or Helsinki is really easy and really cheap. You can take daily boats, takes a couple hours to get there. Ice everywhere. Yeah, Norway is really expensive, Sagnif. You would miss a lot if you don't go north in Sweden. Yeah, definitely Halvdansken. Although if you have just a month, you're gonna miss a lot anyways. Also, the north is best during autumn. Summer is kind of... Oh, it's pretty. Probably in Stockholm most of the time. Looking at staying in the youth hostel, that's... nice. Well, Reapers from being a prison. Well, you should know, the champagne, that prisons in Scandinavia are nothing like prisons in US. The prisons are basically hotels in here. You get nice rooms, TV, internet access. You even get holidays from the prison and all kinds of stuff. So it's not that bad, even if you think that it has been a prison before. It's actually pretty decent. University halls were modeled on a Swedish prison. They were fine. Yeah. Like a good example, that usually the prisons are kind of far away from everything else. Like in US, they're not too close to like where people actually live. But for example, in Oulu, where I live in here, the prison is actually in the middle of the like a residential zone. There's like families with children living next door and that kind of stuff, so it's kinda nice. Yeah, just me. It kinda depends what you've done, yeah, like Halvdansken says, but for example, if you didn't do like too bad crime and you have been behaving quite nicely, you can actually get holidays from the prison, and you can actually even work from the prison. So basically, you can actually go to work every day I mean whatever job you do, and then you just return to the prison during the evening and spend the night in there serving your sentence. So it's basically just a free hotel room for there where you have to go. Yeah, Sagnif, that's kind of strange. Yeah, get leave from the prison. Yeah, that's what it is. Scandinavian prison system is really trying to, well, reform the prisoners so that they can actually be part of the society and not just isolate them out of the prison totally. If you have any questions, the champagne, just pop here in the chat and ask, or you can even send me or us Scandinavians in the channel here private message, and I'm happy to help with everything. And if you happen to pop to somewhere in Finland where I happen to be also, just let me know and I'll come see you. When were you coming actually here into the Scandinavia? Because I might be living in the southern Finland by that time myself, and visiting would be quite easy from there then. So let's continue the game. Dangerous faction again. Independence. Did we kill this guy? Oh, we killed his father. No, it was not. Oh well, we are probably gonna have to fight there soon. Dutchy. We claims. Ooh, we actually have a claim there. Ooh. No, that's actually the claim I made. Ah. Oh, we have a claim on kin. Ooh. Lotharingia. We have actually a claim for this region, or all of this region down there. Nice. We are definitely gonna go get that after this war. Hey Anhuris, how's it going? Anhuris here is a good person to ask also the champagne. He's actually a Swedish. July, August. This year, champagne. So is the Pope broken Poland a place yet? No, not yet, Anhuris. We are soon burning the Poland, and we are soon we are moving down towards Italy. So it's in the works. July, August this year. 1 moment. July, August. No. That was my calendar. Let me actually pause the game. So... I'm actually gonna be in the Helsinki the campaign at the end of July and start of August myself. There's the assembly LAN event in Helsinki there at that time, which is the biggest gaming event in Finland, held twice per year. So if you happen to be in the region, you might wanna pop in there as well. Let's split this army a bit more. What is this, guys? Big price blocks. Will the tickets still be available? Assembly has a basically unlimited amount of tickets. The champion, you can buy them at the door. You don't need to actually purchase them unless you want a computer spot for yourself. But I don't think you want. Sure, the champion. Let me actually. I need to follow you. 1 second. So I had to enable the block that you cannot send me a message if I'm not following you on Twitch, because I was getting a ton of spam bots sending me emails. I mean private messages every day. There you go. I'm now following you, so you can actually now send a message.